Hey everybody, this is Roy Canning, and this is Favorite Game Friday, where we have a group of contributors with completely different tastes in gaming talk about their favorite game in the category of the week. This week we're talking all about real-time games. What's a game that you really enjoy that has real-time elements where you're doing things with lots of speed, trying to get everything done? Maybe it's cooperative, maybe there's other elements in the game as well where you're trying to race the other players. Make sure to leave it in the comments down below, and let's get the contributors' clips.
Happy Friday, folks. I'm Mike.
And I'm Kay.
We just realized that we love a lot of real-time games.
Yeah, we have some in our collections for different moods. Sometimes we wanted to do it with minis, sometimes we wanted to cook.
But our favorite is the one that's designed by Klein Klenko, who is for us considered to be one of the best designers in terms of real-time games.
Yeah, this is just a quick game wherein you need to defuse bombs in just 10 minutes.
The good thing about this game is you can play this while waiting for your friends or maybe while just on a break. And that game is Fuse. See you on the next one.
Hi everyone, Ben Myers here. Today's topic for Favorite Game Friday is exciting real-time games. And my pick is going to be a mass market game from the 90s, Loopin' Louie, where you have Loopin' Louie over here. He is spinning around in a circle, flying on his plane, trying to kill your chickens. And what you have to do is when he comes around to you, you have to hit your paddle up to bounce him up in the air so he doesn't kill your chickens. And you want to be the last one left with chickens at the end of the game. Happy Friday, everyone. Bye.
Some really good cooperative real-time games. If you want something that's really fun, rolling lots of dice, Escape is really great. If you're looking for something with lots of cards and everyone playing, doing some pattern matching, 5 Minute Marvel is a great cooperative real-time game. And finally, if I want just even a teeny bit more strategy, the Kung Fu Panda one has a lot of fun real-time strategy. These are a lot of great cooperative games.
Hi, I'm David.
I'm Julie.
And we are Mocha and Meeple Board Games.
And we are here to share with you our favorite game Friday, real-time game.
What's your favorite real-time game, Julie?
5 Minute Dungeon. There's something that's just so much fun about the franticness of setting the timer and then trying to beat the boss.
Yes.
And you start with the easy boss and you think, well, this will be easy. And you're frantically racing time. So much fun.
Yes, it's fun because you're working together too.
Yes.
Another one's
Yes.
that pandemic rapid response, but that's not my favorite one. My favorite real-time game. I don't know if it's a real-time game, but it's my favorite one that I thought of.
Okay, what
I'm
is
not
it?
really a big fan of real-time games. Throw burrito, but of course the giant
The
version.
giant version. No! Happy Friday!
Hi, this week's picks are real-time games. Are we in real time? No, this is recorded. My pick this week is Ubongo. Ubongo 3D or Ubongo, the normal version. Yours?
Sticky Chameleons!
Happy Friday, and take care!
Hey, Favorite Game Friday, I'm Jared from the Meeple Mentor YouTube channel, home of board game tutorials, board gaming news, and a podcast. And this week we want to talk about real-time games. There are a really great number of real-time games. I know Pendulum might be another one people are thinking of from Stonemaier Games, but I'm going to pick a lesser-known one that came out last year by Cogito Ergo Meeple. It's called Philosophia Floating World. This has a lot of simultaneous type of gameplay where you might have to compete over who's going to do what first. So they have to have a system in place where it's like if there's a discrepancy or a fight over who gets to do something, you kind of check the the arrangement of who's on top and who's below and that sort of thing. And then if you use that, then you go to the bottom again. But this is a really fun kind of card drafting and building up of various items on the board type game. You have to explore a little bit. You do have to there's some hidden locations and all this kind of stuff that you can uncover. And you're trying to accomplish various things before any other player does. And it's cool, it's flexible. The way that the game ends is once any player has done either of the 4 different things or one special thing and any other 2. So it's a lot of fun. It's based on Japanese philosophy and it's all played in real time through how the actions work. So check it out if you get a chance. Floating World.
Hi everyone, I'm Nathan. It's a beautiful day, so I'm outside. Have you ever wanted to experience all the deduction fun of Clue in under 10 minutes? No? Well, anyway, my pick for favorite real-time game is 5 Minute Mystery. 5 Minute Mystery is it's fun. It's a real-time deduction game. You narrow down your clues, get your list of suspects, and I always feel really good when I manage to solve the mystery.
Hey, it's Barb, Meeple PhD, and my favorite game with a real-time element is Steam Park. This is a game where you are building up a theme park for robots, and at the beginning of each round, everyone is simultaneously rolling their dice, frantically trying to get them to the state that they want, because this will define what actions you can take and what strength of actions you can take for that round. You can roll as much as you want, setting dice on a pig board where they are then stuck, until everyone else has finished, and then the last person rolling gets 3 more rolls. The first person done gets a big bonus, the last person gets a penalty, so there is an incentive to try and get your dice to where you want them as quickly as possible. Then you use those dice to build up attractions, to bring in robots, to clean up the inevitable dirt that happens, and try and make the most money. Happy Friday, everyone.
Assalamu alaikum. When it comes to real-time games, my favorite would be Escape the Curse of the Temple, in which you will be rolling dice Yahtzee style, matching the symbols on the tiles to return the cursed treasure and then find an escape route out of this temple in given limited time. But I really do find this game very exhausting. So there are other real-time games which I haven't tried but are on my wish list, like Project Elite, Kitchen Rush, and For Science. So before saying that I don't really like real-time, I do want to try those games out, and then find out that really it's a real-time genre that I don't enjoy, or maybe it's just this game that I do find very exhausting. But once I've tried them out, then I'll be able to know more. But till then, Escape is still my favorite real-time game. That's it for me. Happy gaming.
For me, it's definitely gonna have to be Project Elite. I love all the aliens coming in and you're trying to blast them all away, but working together to get those objectives and take them out in time.
Happy Friday, everyone. Today we're talking about real-time board games.
This week I am choosing a 5-minute Marvel. Now this is Panic-inducing madness. Brilliant artwork, loads of different characters from the Marvel comics, and you're defeating the bosses with symbols on your cards. Each of your characters has different special abilities. So it starts off quite easy. You've got 5 minutes to defeat the Green Goblin, and you're thinking, oh, well, this is fine. And then as the bosses get harder and harder, things get more frantic as you go along, and by the time you're getting to Thanos, everything is just all over the place. People are going, oh, I've got this card, I've got that card. There's things getting flown into the middle of the table, and it is just a lot of fun and silliness and panic. A lot of panic.
This week I'm choosing Pandemic Rapid Response. Now this game is set in the pandemic universe, but it's not your usual thinking and taking your time to plan your best moves. This game is a mad dash as you're trying to get your plane around the board to the places where you need the supplies the most. As you're doing this, you've got to make sure you're not producing too much waste and that you're getting the right stuff to the right people at the right time, because if you run out of those purple tokens, your mission's going to be an absolute failure and your plane's going to go down in smoke. As it's got Pandemic on the box, don't expect an easy ride.
Hey guys, this week's topic is a game about real time, and my choice actually fits in my pocket, and that is The Mind. Now you're saying, yeah, that's not a game. Well, when it comes to real time, and you guys have close numbers, and you're about to play it, and then there's like 4 of you guys, and who has 51, who has 52, who has 53, who has 54? Oh boy, and we're all ready to drop it. That moment right there is so intense. So that's my pick, The Mind. Till next time, guys.
Hey everyone, I'm Allison.
I'm Bryce.
And we're Better Half Reviews. And our pick for a real-time game is
Sorcerer City.
Super fun and definitely stress-inducing.
Yep, you're trying to build out your city before the time runs out.
And if you're going to play it, use the app because it's good.
Hey everybody, we're in a different location today. We're downstairs in the comic book room because his mother is currently upstairs painting minis on Twitch.
Yep.
Okay. So today's topic is real-time games. We're not the biggest fans of real-time games. We have games like Strange Vending Machine and Shop in Time, which have real-time type modes and then like a strategic type mode.
And we just play the strategic.
Yeah, we never play the real-time modes of those games. And then Nathan right now is playing the worst kind of real-time game where he's waiting for his Marvel Champions package to arrive. So anyway, let's get to our picks.
My pick is Meeple Circus, which is a fun stacking game where you gotta stack all like meeples with like horses, bulls, planks,
Circus performers.
And there's like a set amount of time and that you have to do it before the circus music runs
Yeah, and
out.
that circus music will start playing faster and faster. And like, oh my god, I'm trying to stack these little things. Yeah, that's super fun. And then my pick is going to be the Unlock series. We haven't actually done this one yet, because usually when we finish them, we pass them along. But yeah, you have 60 minutes to solve, one of these like escape room type games. And they're a lot of fun. We usually don't do it in 60 minutes. We usually go over, but hey, whatever. It's fun.
It is fun.
All right. Happy Friday, everybody.
Bye.
Hello, Twice as Nice as Dice here, and these are our favorite real-time games. My favorite real-time game is Maze Racers. Mine is Mickey's Food Fight.
And I've had so much fun after so many years, so many parties, so many people coming over to play Catchphrase. Oh my goodness. So playing Catchphrase where you're having to put out a whole bunch of clues to your team or your teammate, and you're trying to race against time in order to get the most points against the other team. Such fun. Bye!
Hey all you favorite game Fridayers, Kim here with Tabletop Tolson, and my favorite real-time game is a racing game, Pit Crew. You're trying to play down your cards as fast as possible, putting your card together in a race that's either individual or cooperative, and you better watch out for those monkey wrench cards. What about you, Keegan? Thanks for asking, Kim. Well, for me, it's a cooperative game, and you're on a 15-minute timer. And for science, you play cards and build with building blocks, and you're working together to find the cure.
Hi, we're the Hendersons. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Deb, and we're talking about games played in real time. Daniel, what's our favorite?
Well, I looked on BoardGameGeek.com, and I saw some modern games that everybody knows, like Galaxy Trucker or Captain Sonar,
We also talked about Perfection.
where you push the plunger down and set the timer. You have to put the pieces in place, but don't be slow.
Or they'll pop out before you put in the last.
Exactly. But down at the bottom of the list of BoardGameGeek.com's list of real-time games was Set, the family game of visual perception. I've had this game for decades, several copies, but I read about it in Games Magazine, and it sounded interesting. And so it's really the game that I've had the longest over time. I played this game in the line, waiting to see the Star Trek movie back when William Shatner played Captain Kirk.
And I started playing it for the first time when Daniel introduced it to me shortly after we met.
In Set, you have 3 colors, 3 shapes, 3 shadings in the background, and then 1, 2, or 3 shapes on each card.
And either all 3 have to match in a category or none of them match for a category.
If 2 are the same and 1 is different, it is not a set. So you lay out 12 cards, and everybody, as many people as can stand around the table, look for the 3 cards that create a set, and then yell set and point to the 3 cards. And if you're right, you get to pick those cards up for points, and if you're not, everybody gets to make fun of you.
It's a game that you can carry around, like he said, and play anywhere. And so it is our favorite real-time game. Happy gaming.
Real-time games are always exciting, and it's always fun to have those exciting, extravagant things. I know sometimes it's a little bit too stressful for people, but I think real-time is fun. Make sure to leave in the comments down below your favorite real-time games, and make sure to check out all of our contributors from all around the world. It's awesome having people join in on Favorite Game Friday, and if you want to be a part of Favorite Game Friday, next week we're going to be talking all about games that are super deluxe. What is a super deluxe, like luxury game that you have in your collection, or your favorite game that has really deluxe components? Make sure to make a super short video and put that in the Google Drive link down below, and you can be a part of Favorite Game Friday. It'd be awesome to have you there. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you on the next one.